Welcome to the Ben Daniel podcast where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. DeWanna Bonner had her introductory press conference today, but do you know what she did before that? Do you know what Welcome to Indiana, DeWanna. Welcome to Indiana. What I heard come out of your mouth is exactly why this signing of all the other moves the Indiana Fever did this offseason, the DeWanna Bonner signing was the one that made me just get out of bed a little bit faster. Let's hear what DeWanna Bonner had to say that's getting me so excited, and then we'll talk about it a little bit.
But I can be more excited to step on the court with Caitlin. We actually had a great workout this morning, and I think we just feed well off each other. So I'm just here to hopefully, give my little leadership advice. I don't feel like I need to push her to be any type of player that she isn't already is, and I'm just happy to be here, and I hope that I can give her some knowledge to take her game to a different level. So when I retire, she can pass that along, to other players. Coming to this league is not easy by any means, and especially her path. But to see what she's already done for this league and in this organization is kind of insane, and you don't see that a lot in rookies. So hopefully, like I said, I can make her life a little easier. Not just her, the whole team, but hopefully she can make my life a little easier.
DeWanna, I guarantee you your life is going to be easier. What do they say, Charles Barkley? Guarantee. I guarantee it, DeWanna. But what I loved was the first part of that. We already had a great workout this morning. DeWanna Bonner came to Indiana and she already knows who she's dealing with. Okay, I got a press conference bet, but before that, I'm gonna grab my shoes, I'm gonna grab a pair of shorts, and me and Kaylin are gonna get a workout in. Before I sit down, hey Scott, how you doing? Hey Pat, how you doing? Before I sit down and take all the questions, me and Kaylin are gonna get a workout in. That is what I love to hear. I hate hearing these players like Satu. I practice 1 hour a day. I practice at minimum 1 hour a day. That's not what I want to hear. That reeks of laziness to me. But when I hear you coming in for your introductory press conference, when I hear you, you're coming in, you're going through the motions, you're meeting the private chef, you're looking around, you're seeing all these things that we have over here in Indiana that you didn't have in Connecticut. You're seeing a real facility, not a shed that was bought at a Home Depot parking lot. You see a real chef, not a lunch lady that's past her prime. You see the real deal. And you got your workout bag with you, DeWanna. Welcome to Indiana. She also spoke about the Fever's core players, the Fever's young core in specific. Let's take a listen, shall we?
And also joining a team that's just impressive. I think everybody's seen the second half of their season, and it was an unbelievable season. And I just felt like they had a dynamic core, and I just wanted to be another puzzle piece into what they had. And hopefully, I can give my knowledge, my leadership, and give it to these young players. So when I retire, they can pass it along. So I feel like they're young, but I also feel like they're a great young. They don't need too much coaching and too much leadership. They kind of figure it out themselves, and I'm just hoping that I can add to it and make basketball a little easier for them, and as well they can make it a little easier for me.
I went all last season beating this horse to death. Even DeWanna Bonner knows the Fever had no coach last year. They figured it out on themselves. Even DeWanna Bonner could see it from Connecticut. She's sitting on the bench listening to Christy Sides like, yo, Stephanie, do you hear this woman? Oh my God. Oh, they're winning in spite of their head coach. Yes, that's what we've been telling you all year long, folks. This team wins despite the coach, not because of the coach. Because Caitlin Clark's that damn good. Because Kelsey Mitchell's that damn good. DB, life's going to be easy, don't you worry. Don't worry, you're in Connecticut. Before they got Marina Mabry, it's like, who can score on this team? That person. Okay, who else? Nobody else. Just her. Wait, but but there's 5 players on a lineup. What do you mean only just her? No, yeah, just her. Yeah, only her is she is the actual only offensive threat on this team. And now you're coming to Indiana. Now you're coming to Indiana where it's like, wait, where does DB falling on this? Okay, we know it's Caitlin and we know it's Kelsey. And then I would say DB as a third option. Oh my God. Yes, folks, I would rather DB as my third option than Aaliyah Boston. No disrespect to Aaliyah Boston, but DeWanna Bonner can just, she could do way more. She could do more. She could. But fortunately for all of us, DeWanna Bonner didn't hide from the elephant in the room. The playoff moment with Caitlin Clark. She addressed the playoff moment with Caitlin Clark. Let's hear what DeWanna had to say.
How do you think that competitive spirit between you two can push each other? And then secondly, how do you think it can fit with her just complimentary-wise on the court play style?
I'm glad you asked that question because my inbox has been going crazy about that moment. But I think it's just two competitive players that want to win and push their team to get over the finish line. It's playoffs, so emotions are high, tension is high. But I can be more excited to step on the court with Caitlin. We actually had a great workout this morning, and I think we just be well.
There it is. 2 competitors competing. Okay, fair enough. 2 competitors competing. All right. Was it egregious? No. Was it something that made me say, I don't want that person on my team? No. They got on their faces, and we moved on. And DeWanna said, oh, that's a psycho. I like that. Oh, she's crazy. I like that. I want that. I'm going to go play with her. Folks, again, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but the roster that the Indiana Fever have constructed, how can I not be thinking 2025 finals? How can I not be thinking that? I just made a video the other day talking about my Eagles winning the Super Bowl. That was a precursor when Caitlin Clark gets that ring. Oh, God, I'm going to be insufferable to the old guard. Yeah, the old 46,000, they're going to hate me even more than they already do after Indiana Fever win that shit. And Kelly Krauskopf has done everything to put a team around her to get her that championship. Coach Stephanie White says, as far as wanting DeWanna Bonner here, that's a no-brainer. She's a Hall of Famer, a great teammate, and a tremendous leader in everything that she does. Just being around her, our young players can learn about that. She fits who we are. She fits how we want to play. Stephanie White has been up and close for the last 2 years watching DeWanna Bonner's skill set. Watching DeWanna Bonner, what she can do on the court, how she moves, how she acts. She comes over to Indiana. The first thing she lands in Indiana, she's already calling DB. She lands in Indiana, she already has DeWanna Bonner penciled in as the starting small forward heading into the 2025 season. Once again, welcome to the Indiana Fever, and DeWanna Bonner didn't mince words at all. She wants to win a damn championship. So do we.
After accomplishing so many of them, and what keeps you, I guess, hungry for more?
I want to win a championship. I want to win another championship. I want to get back to the finals first and foremost. I got there and I lost, and it's such a sucky feeling, and I haven't forgotten that moment. And I want to get back there. I want to win. So I'm a winner. I've always been a winner, and there's no greater feeling. And even if we don't get back to the finals, I still want to win. I want to win every single game I step out there, and I know that's impossible in this league. You know, you're not going to win them all, but I just want to keep getting better and better and growing, and keep this fiery competitive spirit that I have. And once it goes out, I'll be done with it. But I'm so excited to step on the court with this group. I think they have a mentality that is just amazing. I think they are hungry, and that was my one thing. I want to play with a hungry group. I want to play with some players that's going to come out, and you don't have to coach them to, go out and get after it. So I'm just hoping that I can come in and, no, I know I will. I'll come in and be the player that I've always been and add on to what they already have, because I don't feel like I need to do much.
Just come in and do you. Come in and do you. We're hungry too. Shit, I'm famine. And the only thing that's going to satisfy my hunger is a 2025 WNBA Finals W. Hands up. I'm being honest. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all the support. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. We'll see you next time, and as always, take it easy.